has become a well-known venue for costumers from across the country. Many costumes that debut here go on to win major awards at costume cons and world cons, and we're very proud of that. From our earliest days, we've had the pleasure of working with Cindy Warkey, who was our very first event coordinator and is now the executive director of the Gateway Center. No matter how bizarre the request was, Cindy handled it with grace and humor. When Tom Seymour wanted to rappel down from the ceiling onto the stage, she said, "Okay." When we built a giant rolling alien creature and left it to rot in the parking lot, she still invited us back the next year. And you know, for every other event here, they have one of those no shirt, no shoes, no service rules. I once heard her explaining quite seriously to one of her event coordinators that it's really just impossible sometimes to find the right shoes to go with your barbarian slave girl costume. In the past 2 years, as arrangements with the Holiday Inn and the DoubleTree began to deteriorate, Cindy has been our biggest advocate and has tried so hard to sort things out for us. Unfortunately, we've had to make the decision to move on to different facilities for next year. We couldn't go, however, without acknowledging Cindy. So we'd like to bring Cindy up here and have everybody give her a big hand. Cindy, come on in.
I just felt I had to be part of this because Cindy's been so good to us. She's the best. I wanted to be part of this because we think you're very special to us.
I just want to give you all the warmest Gateway Center welcome from our entire team. As Sheila said, we've had the privilege of servicing all of you for nearly 2 decades, and it's been such a privilege. If you would help me, I think my team's all in here somewhere. I feel so blessed and so fortunate that I am surrounded by such a wonderful staff. I think you will all agree that they will be there for every little whim, every little beck and call. And please, just take a moment to give them a round of applause. They're in here somewhere. Probably know my first name. Ron's been here along with me for the longest. Ron, can you put up your hand? He's right over here.
Hi,
Ron. But seriously, so many of you have become just dear friends. And even though you're leaving us next year, we expect you to come back the following year. But we hope you have a wonderful time here in Collinsville. We have such a wonderful community. And again, all the restaurants and hotels and retail stores, they always say, "When's Archon coming back?" And now they know. I mean, after so many years, they look for your costumes, and they just look forward to just such a fun-loving group of delegates to be in our city. I do want to say, have a good time, but we hope you all have a safe journey back to whatever part of the world you all came from. And we hope to see you in 2 years. I'm going to hold you to that. And thanks again. It's been a wonderful honor.
Archon has a Hall of Fame. It's an award we give to a fan every year and to a professional every year. Cindy will be the first professional who's never been to Archon to get this award. But outside of the people who run Archon and our guests, no one's done more for us. So we want her to have this award.